Good day everyone. I'm gonna be talking about the basic badminton skills so you can learn them all. In this video, the skills that I'll be demonstrating are the grip, serve, overhead clear, drop shot, smash, footwork, net play, and the rallies and basic strategies. Before we begin, I'm Maria Jonalyn M. Hamid, a student of BSTM 2B. Forehand grip. To adapt the forehand grip, you should shake hands with your racket. When holding the racket out in front of you, the racket should be parallel with the floor with the racket head angled vertically. The V produced between your finger and thumb should be on top of the racket handle. The grip should be relaxed. The fingers will tighten on the handle just before impact with the shuttle. The greater the power needed and tighter the grip. Backhand grip. To use the backhand grip, your thumb must sit on the flat part of the racket handle. You must be able to see the strings. The grip must be loose to enable the thumb to guide the racket through the shot. The racket should be held in your fingers, not your palm. Your fingers and thumb should be used to control the racket and for power. High serve. For single serve, the aim of the high serve is to get the shuttle as high and as far back in the court as possible. Here are the steps. Forehand grip to be used. Face the direction to serve. Stand side on with non-racket leg forward. Right-handed players have left leg forward. Hold the shuttle with your other hand. Right-handed players hold shuttle with left above the level of your waist in front of your body. Hold the racket up, ready to serve. Swing the racket, dropping the shuttle onto the racket to make contact. Follow through in the intended direction of the shuttle, ending up with racket over your opposite shoulder. Ensure to transfer weight from racket leg to non-racket leg during the serve. It is important that the hand holding the shuttle be held high, as this will help making the shuttle go higher. If contact is difficult, restrict the swing smaller distance to shuttle. In a game of singles, to serve, the player should stand approximately 1 meter from the front service line and serve on diagonal. Note: it is a fault serve if you slide or lift your feet during a serve. Double serve. Backhand. The aim of this double serve is to serve as low to the net and as close to the short single line as possible. You can use either a forehand or backhand grip, but the easiest to learn for beginners and new players and most consistent is the backhand serve. Here are the steps. Use the backhand grip. Stand close to the short service line in a comfortable position. There are players who like to stand with left foot forward, some right foot, some face on the net. Have the racket against the body, below the waistline. Hold the shuttle at the top of the feather, in front of the racket head. Using the fingers and thumb, push the shuttle flat over the net, keeping the strings aimed in a flat line so the serve does not go too high. On contact, point the strings in the direction they want the serve to go. If you hold the racket too tight, the shuttle will go too high and far. Overhead shot. There are three kinds of overhead shots. Number 1, clear. The clear is one of 4 overhead strokes played with the forehand grip. The others are the smash, drop, and the snap. The aim is to produce this shot in the same way so the opponent cannot pick which shot is going to be played until the last split second. The action for the overhead can be broken down to 4 easy steps and is almost exactly the same as the throwing action. For example, throwing a ball from the outfield in a cricket. This action is natural for some players. It is very useful with beginners to practice the throwing action using the shuttle. These are the steps. Stand side on the net with elbow and upper arm parallel to the ground. Cracker head above the head. Right-handers will have their left shoulder pointing towards the net. This position is important to produce the power of the shot. Bring the elbow through high and close to the head at the same time thrusting the hip forward. Reach up high with the racket to make contact with the shuttle, making sure they make contact in front of the head. Swing hard, making the shuttle go to the back of the court. Follow through the racket and step forward. Drop shot. The aim of the drop shot is to bring the opponent in close to the net so they have lunged down low to retrieve the shuttle. Use the same preparation step as the clear, but at the last split second, take the power out of the shot by slowing the arm action and by keeping the grip relaxed. The contact point with the shuttle is slightly farther forward than the clear to make the angle of the shot in a downward position. The player should aim to land the drop approximately on the short service line close to the net. So in the match, the opponent should have to move a long way to the net to retrieve the shot. Smash. The smash is the most powerful and dynamic shot. It is an attacking shot that is used a lot to put the opponent under pressure and to win rallies. Once the preparation for the smash is the same for all overheads, you should only attempt a smash when you can make contact with the shuttle in front of you. So the shuttle will go in downward angle and with the power to the ground and your body moving forward. Side-on preparation and bent knees are important to generate the power, as is the elbow and hip coming through towards the net. As you make contact with the shuttle, you need to use forehand and use to snap the ball angle.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you should practice it so much that you can do it with your eyes shut, so that it becomes ingrained into your muscle memory. And you can
ダブルスはそれじゃ通用しない。
俺は水島が拾いまくってくれれば気持ちよく打ち込めて最高だって思ってた。こんな球まで取るのか。
撃て榊。
If you love to watch anime, I suggest to watch the Hanebado Salaryman's Club Love All Play. And if you want to know more about badminton, I have references in my descriptions. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.